Add the water to this unit. When we did this, we noticed this pipe is corroded to the end and it's been leaking for a while. As you can see, it is still wet and it's coming along the sides as well. And this pipe, it should be connected to that drain right there. So anything that is draining from the top, any of the other units is coming out right here. So if we go to the other side, we access the other side already by taking the toilet off the other side. Remove the backing, and this is basically where I'm going to take a better look at it over my shoulder if you like.
Okay.
So that's what it is from the other side. Here it is right here. And that's coming up from the concrete. I just finished breaking off right there like the loose too. So that's all rusted out. That's the full diameter of that hole of that. It should be a 1/2 inch. That's what that is now.
Okay, so that's why he was not getting any water.
No pressure, really.
No pressure, no water.
No water, and it was leaking out into this unit and then to the side. So we're gonna chip away at this, access this pipe coming from the concrete, and we're gonna do a repair cap for it right now until we can service it and repair all this together.
Okay. Has to be done.
Yeah, that way the customers could have or the tenants could have their water, because their water's off right now. Because of the cold water source.
Yeah. Natalie, we're in Dumas's old place, and his son did the best he could to clean the place up, and I appreciate that. But as you can see, he left a number of items, and I talked to him on the phone yesterday, and I had offered, what he couldn't take, we would haul out of here. So I'm hoping to be able to get Randy in his truck to take the rest of the stuff out of here. There are repairs that need to be done. Plastering, minor plastering, painting, and it smells pretty bad in here. This carpet, I know at this stage in the game you're not talking about or not even thinking about recarpeting anything. So maybe I'll get a couple of those $47 area rugs and throw the focus to that.
Yeah, it did. You saw it. I didn't see it from the beginning.
Oh man, expect that. But Natalie, as you can see, sun came and cleared out everything, just about everything. And there's cleanup, mostly cleanup and painting and some minor plastering. And this unit, if it takes any much longer to sell the place, then we should try to rent it, because I do believe we could get $700 to $800 for this combined space, because it's 202 and 206 and 208. This is unit 203 upstairs, and although it's a lot of gear and equipment in here, it's just about done. They do need to put a cover on the air conditioner. Presently we have 107A available, 107B. We just rented 103. We have 101, the new location for the comic book store. 102 is occupied by the barber. 102 and 111 is occupied by the barber. Natalie, this is 108A. And Becky Lopez is the tenant, and here is the mold. And she's deathly afraid of this. She has two little kids that oftentimes will come to the office with her, and we don't want them exposed to this. And this is the problem that she had called about after the rain. Her wall was wet, and what looks like the beginning of mold.
For the unit in 108, the mold is caused by on the roof, the edging. The edging is cracked. So me and my uncle, we're gonna put a fabric that will seal that, and then put Henry's, and then another piece for another layer, and seal that, and then open up the ceiling. There's two areas where the water is sitting, so it's causing molding on the ceiling and on the side of her wall. So we'll open that out, let it air out, and then repatch it as it's dry. And if we see anything else that we need to maybe to take care of as those holes are open, then we'll do that. But as far as the first thing, we'll wait till the rain stops, and I'll get on top, and then I'll attack both of the holes that we're gonna open up for her mold. That's in unit 108.
Right. Okay, I've already been in there and I took the video of the... Natalie, Stephen said he could smell gas. And so he suggested I call the gas company, and I did. And they're going to send somebody out, they said, between now and 4 hours to check for safety. She asked me if I could smell anything or if I could hear a sissing or anything like that, and that's why I'm out here now. But I don't hear anything. That noise you hear is from down the street. Only problem with this unit is the flooring. Randy applied some kind of liquid covering. He said that's used on garage floors, and it sure didn't work here. It did not work here. So in the name of trying to save money, just ruined the floors. You know, maybe we could paint the floor instead of any wall-to-wall carpeting. At this stage in the game, that wouldn't make right good sense, but we need something on these floors to make this a usable unit. This is the central unit, 107A, and it would make it so much easier to rent. As you know, I used to use this space for a video studio. There at the window, I would hang my green screen and could create any kind of backdrop I wanted. I'd have the lights and lamps and microphones, and it really made it quite a location. I'm thinking maybe just for props, set up some lights and to make it seem like something that would have appeal to the art colony people. That's what I'm hoping. I still own some of that equipment, so I mean, it wouldn't be any additional cost to try to stage this lobby area as a real happening location. I do believe the existing tenants would appreciate it. And what I've done over the years as a good neighbor, I would do commercials, shoot a commercial for them. They could plug their businesses. I'd put it on YouTube and put it on tape, and they used it. And several of previous tenants have really appreciated and benefited from those low-cost to no-cost commercials that we shot. So I could do that again for the group we have, which would justify setting up the lobby as a photo/video studio. Let me get your thoughts on that. It was in my heyday when we would go to West LA and Hollywood for the red carpet red carpet interviews, and these are a couple of my reporters. Grandpa, kids grow so fast. Naria will be leaving for college. She in a couple of months. It's hard to believe.